All right. Guess I should, I'm back. Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik, and I am here today testing out a Jeskai Walker's build in Standard Best of 1 on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. So I'm just going to get in a round or so, and then I'll kind of get into the build as people may flow in. We'll see. I've been having a pretty hard time on the ladder myself. Had to pull something up. Alright, I'm back. Got Valky, God of Lies here. I kind of want to just go on and Dragonfire that, because a lot of these Rakdos decks, they're running like Village Rites and different things to get their spell back, or get value out of their spell, I should say. What up, Samaj? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Mana into Prophecy. Yeah. And it would have been better, for sure. Like I said, I've been kind of nervous lately with those Rakdos decks kind of just holding up Village Rites to get like mad value. I'm gonna put back Ox. Next time we can just, I guess that was wrong. Should have kept Ox. Put in the graveyard for later. We'll see. We'll ditch a command. Yeah. Drop a land and pass. They're just gonna play Gigantha? Yeah. It's not really good for us. So I'm just going to play Improbable Alliance into Tutelage. I'm gonna keep these Prismari commands for our tutelages at this point. Like I said, they be having those Village Rites. Jeez. Right. Okay, so draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Discard this. That. Wait, no, we really need this for the Doomscar. If we're gonna even run it. We need the Doomscar later, though. I know we do. Alright, and we're just going to hold up and Prismari command on this upcoming turn, get another flyer. Yeah, I am Lord. Yeah, I am Lord. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Standard has been an absolute shit show recently. Wait, cancel. I think we need to do 2 damage to... No. I was gonna say we needed to, you know, deal 2 damage to Tybalt because it can drop and exile our graveyards, but I really don't care if it does that or not. Yeah, I'm just actually gonna get rid of the Doomscar. Trigger. Okay, we lose our Improbable Alliance anyway, so it didn't matter what we chose. We were gonna lose something in that transaction. Now we're going to draw a lot of cards with our Oxes and should be kind of close to finishing them off. And I'm sure there's other ways to have played this game. Like, I threw away a Prismari command. That was a problem. I really feel like I should have exiled the Wolf Strider. Maybe I was a little overzealous. Well, I don't know. Okay. Went out of land. Dude, where's your cards? Bro, chill. Come on, guy. Really? That's just disrespectful. Trigger. Don't make us pull the trigger. Trigger finger itching. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, I don't know if I can do that on Twitch. Blah, da, 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 da. Sweet. That did really well. In comparison to how I've been doing today. I've been having a time. I think I'll do one more round and then kind of go over the build. And the build could change, but this is essentially just Jeskai walkers in a nutshell, using support cards like Improbable Alliance, Teferi's Tutelages, to have alternative win cons. And honestly, I looked up Jeskai walkers for 2021, and the only person I really found that had Jeskai walkers like on YouTube or anything was Hello Good Game. Shout out to Hello Good Game. And he even kind of acknowledged, like, he played, I was, what, last month? No, in April. Yeah, he played in April, and he was having a little trouble. Probably the same troubles I'm running into now. But we have different builds. I'll probably link, if this goes on YouTube, link in the description. What are we getting rid of? We're going to get rid of Narset, because we need our lands. We need our tutelage, and we need our draw power. We're going up against adventures. That shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, we'll just wipe the board now. Like, why not? Going to get rid of Edgewall Innkeeper in the lot. That's indestructible, right? Wonderful. Oh man, I love playing against Tulski, but it might actually be good for us. Yeah, we'll see. We got 2 cards in the yard, so it don't matter how we play this out. We're just gonna tutelage Ox. Right. Mill. So the only thing we're gonna be really worried about is Ugin showing up. Spellbinder? Stay out of our hand. Jeez. My God. Yeah, Toski's indestructible, so... Oh, he doesn't know about the Doom Scar? Oh, my guy. Jeez. I mean, how could you know? We got 2 white mana already. We'll just drop blue. Yeah, draw those cards, deal the damage to us. Alright, they're getting Gigantha, running out of Giant Killer. We can kill that with Prismari Command, which they already should know. Heh. Got 4 cards in the yard. So let's do this. We're gonna draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Two damage there, yeah. Actually, so that, yeah, we're gonna keep both of these because we can cycle those, right? Sweet. Trigger. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to play a land. We could... No, yeah, I'm gonna keep... Yeah, no. We'll cycle. It could be risky, but we'll see. All right. 17 cards left in their library. $13 cards left in the old library. I think this really seals the deal. I'm actually gonna keep a Mystic Dispute. I mean, it wouldn't matter if they... They have 7 cards left. Yeah. Let's just hold up. They're saying good game, but you never know with these guys. Sweet. Wow. Okay. Easy rank ups. Easy rank ups. Alright. Been working on this deck pretty much all day. Maybe like last couple days. As you can see, it's this had a few versions. I tried the Yorion version, and I may go back to the Yorion version, but I really wanted to get a grasp of just a basic 60 card deck, none of the modal lands, none of the dual-sided type deals, and just kind of get a feel for a core of a build. And I think I've kind of found something here. So we're running standard 24 lands with the Triomes, the Riverglide Pathways, Hingegate Pathways, Castle Vantris, Art Unveiling, some lands, some basics. And our Walker suite, we got pretty much, I mean, there's some Walkers are not running, like Mila Luca double-sided. I think that could be like a potential sideboard card maybe, but overall we have Royal Scions help us draw this card. You're going to see why that's relevant soon. We got Rowan, helps us draw, also help us copy spells. Can be relevant, not always. My buddy, he runs like all runs Epiphany in his version, and which if you get like 2 extra turns off off of all runs Epiphany, you're really in the clear. But we're hoping to get a couple extra turns off with Teferi, Master of Time, which I don't think gets nearly enough shine. I mean, it's a really powerful card, but the meta just hasn't been allowing for it to shine, in my opinion. So we're really trying to make it pop here. We also have Narset of Ancient Way. This is why this is Jeskai. Narset and Nico Eris are the reasons this deck is really Jeskai. We have Doomscar, but we could probably do without it if we wanted to just be Izzets. But I did want to run these 2 walkers in the build. And for support, we got a few spells. Improbable Alliance, and whenever you draw a second card, make a fairy, 1/1 flyer. There's a lot of times you can start really flooding the board with this, especially if you can pop off like Prismari Command on your opponent's turn, make a token. It's pretty cool. We also have Teferi's Tutelage, which can mill out the opponent, as if you were watching just now, we just did, which is crazy. Right now in the meta, you're usually used to getting milled by rogues. So it's pretty cool to mill off the opponent with something that really isn't rogues, a whole different type of build. And, you know, Ugin, Big Oog, of course, Big Eugene, does it all. And since we're drawing and discarding so many cards, we're running 3 Ox of Agonis. It's just a good card to get back from the yard, refill our hand, and let us keep going with our game plan. We have a few mystical disputes to kind of like try to counter Sultai Ultimatum, but that shit don't really happen like it should. And then we have a couple removal pieces just to kind of deal with the aggro decks. It seems like every time I need to deal with the aggro decks, I have my counter spells. Every time I need to deal with ultimatum, I have my targeted removal. So, bleh. This hand is absolute garbage. I don't even think we can keep it. Okay, we'll keep... Ah! Come on. I mean, if they are rushing us... If they are rushing us, we can Doomscar at least. We do need red mana, though. Maybe that's something I can work on, is the mana base. Hey, what up, Ashley? Thank you for tuning in. You see, internet is back up. We are back live. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I mean, we could. I don't want a 1-for-1 right now. I just kind of want to, yeah, let them play their things out and then Doomscar. 2-for-1 is way better, right? And now we got a Triome. This is shaping up, because it was looking atrocious when we first began. But now we have our red mana. Okay, what are they doing? Like, absolutely nothing. Yeah, we can definitely play some games. You be playing mostly Commander, right? Do I yeah, we need to do this. We're going to 2 damage to that creature, draw a couple cards. Okay, we'll get rid of this pathway here, this pathway here, and run out another Triome. This opponent's just kind of getting caught up on mana. What up, Justin? Thank you for tuning in. I am very happy to be back on the streaming scene. Running out playing some standard right now, trying to climb the ladder just a wee bit. Let's get this out of our hand. All right. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we could start drawing, discarding with Improbable Alliance. Yeah, this opponent's not having the best of luck. I think that's exactly what we do. Let's activate our ability. And we can even discard Ox. Maybe that was wrong to discard Ox. Like, we could have just played Ox out, actually, next turn. No. It is what it is. I have all the Strixhaven EDH decks. I've been really busy recently with work and everything, so I haven't had the chance to actually like get down in the last couple of weeks and play. But I got a chance to play the green blue, the Quandrix build out the box. My goodness, I was quite impressed. So this opponent really isn't doing anything. Let's draw 2 cards and then create a treasure token. I want to keep the Castle Ardenvale. All right, we could scry Plarg. You took a break too. Sometimes you have to. Mine wasn't necessarily intentional. Let's draw our next card first, I guess. So let's scry. Let's get Tef's tutelage. 1, 2, 3. Into Narset, I guess. Yeah. All right. Narset, and then next turn we can just Oxyvagonus. Yeah, let's just tick up, gain some life. I'm not even gonna swing. I want to keep Narset safe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Annex. Gee whiz. I'm surprised the opponent's still going. Oh my geez. Oh yeah, this should do him in right here. Let's tick up. Narset, choose blue. Another Tef's tutelage. Sorry, bro. This is gonna be real painful. Oh jeez. I mean, they get their 1/1s, right? They get, yeah. So this was really an equal exchange, if you ask me. Trigger. Bleedee. Oh jeez, we need a card to discard. I mean, they're just letting us have fun at this point. Like, if they win this game, I'll be very, very shocked. But worse has happened. Are they gonna time out? I guess it's the time to show my lack of a water sponsorship. Refresh. Signature selects. And the best part is, right now I don't have to worry about Ugin. I'm just gonna play out Ox. Bleedee. Hey. Okay. So, how many, I mean, oh yeah, they were done. They didn't have cards left at all. Sweet. Do we want to take this to an event? That's a question. Like to a standard event? I could do that. Let's see where we are. Profile. We're in silver, in standard. I'm not gonna make mythic. Maybe I can make gold. Quite possible. Said I was gonna look at my mana, but I did not. This hand really isn't even good. Again, we're just not doing anything. Alright. We'll throw Big Oog back in the deck where he belongs. Like, why would he even show his face in our opening hand is beyond me. Don't even understand. So if we can just, like, curve here, Improbable Alliance, into Royal Scions, and the Narset, like, wouldn't it just be a wonderful day? A lovely day. Lovely day. I played the wrong mana. Never punished. Probably should have kept land. Maybe I should have put Narset back in the build, back in the deck. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see if we get lucky. And this is a reason I put the Scorching Dragonfires and the Fiery Prophecies in the deck, because you need to be able to deal 3 damage to these builds here. Rogues, especially. Like, Ruin Crab is freaking frustrating. And Soaring Thought Thief, right there. And I was able to, like, deal with those early creatures, which is great. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to win by any means. Let's go. We gotta try something. Oh.
Mind, body, and soul must be trained.
Okay.
Enlightenment begins within.
Wow. We stuck a Narset against rogues. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? How? No, don't touch it. This is what I miss about, like, not playing, like, at the shop. You be, like, looking at your opponent like, hey, don't. I ain't looking at my G right there. My guy wasn't doing anything to you. I mean, we're going to drop our land. Up this Narset. Choose red. Improbable Alliance. Let's try. Sweet. So we stuck 2 walkers against rogues, which is interesting. Once again, doesn't mean we're gonna win. It would have been nice to get that improbable alliance out on the board, though. They might as well just swing at us. Okay, we didn't really... We could have used Mystical Dispute. There's Artef's Tutelage. So... let's do this. They didn't... Wow! So we're gonna get an emblem. That's a motherfucking fact. So you telling me what now? Draw this card. So draw 2 cards, and then do we want to create a treasure? Yeah. We'll just refill our hand, I suppose. Okay. We are coming for you, rogues. We are coming for you. And we took a lot of the cards out of our graveyard for them to utilize. Sweet. Right? Oh, another tutelage. Oh yeah, this is insane. Excuse me. Discard a card. So we're gonna draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and deal 2 damage. Don't. Sweet. We are milling out the mill deck. Goodbye. Well, we're not yet, but we're trying. Ruin crab, all right. Oh, geez, that's bad for us. If we could stick 1 more tutelage, I think we'd be okay. Jeez. All right, let's try. Let's try. Sweet. We'll pull an all attack there. All right. I'm very impressed right now. I'm gonna be honest. The deck has not been doing this good all day. It's like I clicked stream, and it was like, oh, it's time for action. It is time for lay acciones. Are they going to scoop on me? I wouldn't be surprised. When you get milled out by the Jeskai mill deck when you are the Demir Rogue deck, feelings may be hurt. And that's really gonna do it. The Ox, yeah. This thing is not working. Crocky slosh. Upset, bro? Oh, okay. That's not gonna do it. We gotta mill 24 cards. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys.
Let us plan for the trials ahead.
But I also didn't do like my mathematics. We did it! We did it! We are supreme! We are supreme! Hey. Hey. I need that little, like an emote, like Fonzie. Hey. Wow. What they do that at? Yeah, if we can get into gold tier, maybe we'll take this into an event. Alright. This hand is decent. We need another land, but if we can pop at least one land, we can command Ox. And I'm learning. I might have to oh, jeez, this is another. Okay. Because clearly I don't want to play Magic. Like, we got Castle Ardenville. I mean, I could have Fire Prophecy there. I don't know. Did they miss a land drop? That's the only time, like, I feel like rogues really slow down. They, like, miss a land drop. Nope. I needed that land. I needed that land. Okay, we're going to command here. Let's two damage to any target and draw a couple cards. Discard here. Kind of want to keep the Castle Ardenville. All right. So we've slowed them down, but it's just so dang frustrating playing against them. They got a tutelage in the yard already. Let's see what they do here. Whoa! Whoa, that's not what I expected. Okay. Control. This is going to help us. Let's Fire Prophecy now. Soaring Thought Thief. We'll get rid of this mountain. Woo-wee! Alright. So now I can't get free mill off this merfolk. I wonder what they want to like tap out to. Oh, so will they have a counter? That's the question. We got 2 Tefts though. That's so dang unfortunate. Ooh, if I could top deck a board wipe right now.
Let me demonstrate the prowess of my ancestors. Think, then act.
So we took out Luris. Thank goodness. I think we're gonna need no, let's just Triome. Hold up. We might actually be able to beat Rogues here. We might actually be able to beat Rogues here. Don't look at our Narset. What? Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's go get our butts kicked in an actual event. Why not? Alright. I'm gonna put the deck up. If you have any ideas or anything, let me know. But this is the build right here, and this is what's been, I mean, really just been laying in. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then after I break, I'm gonna go into a standard event. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Stay tuned. All right. Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik, and I am here with a Jeskai Planeswalker, aka Super Friends deck in Standard on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of the build, and then we're going to jump into a standard event, see how it does. So yeah, I want to just go over the walkers. We'll just start off with Rowan and Will. Rowan, Scholar of Sparks, 3-drop red, and just a disclaimer, both of these walkers reduce the cost of your instants and sorceries by 1 when they're on the board, so they can be useful sometimes, not always, but it's something. Rowan deals a damage to each opponent. If you draw on 3 or more cards this turn, she deals 3 damage to each opponent instead. Sometimes it makes a difference, sometimes it doesn't, but oftentimes I find myself just playing Will. 5-drop, instant and sorceries, and you cast cost 1 less to cast. +1 up to 1 target creature has base power and toughness 0/2 until end of turn. -3, you draw 2 cards. And then -7, you exile up to 5 permanents. For each permanent exiled this way, its controller creates a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Very useful. Now, Rowan does have a -4. You can emblem her and you can copy your instants and sorceries for 2. And you can do that for -4. So, there's a lot of things going on with this card. I like to include it just because I think it's fun, it's spicy. And -3, draw me 2 cards, I won't complain. Next we have Royal Scions, 3-drop, and it's basically Will and Rowan again. They're on 1 card here, 3-drop, red-blue generic, Will, Rowan, legendary walker. +1, draw a card, discard a card. +1, target creature gets +2/+0, gains first strike and trample until end of turn. And -8, draw 4 cards. When you do, the Royal Scions deals damage to deals damage to any target equal to the number of cards in your hand. So once again, just another flavorful card, and it actually goes with the mechanic that this deck is doing, which you're gonna see, which you probably already see, but for those who don't really know or aren't, familiar with this type of deck, I am gonna explain. So I'll probably bring the Royal Scions up again. And here we have 1 copy of Nico Eris. This is a Jeskai Walker's deck. I like Nico Eris. The card is cool. 2 blue, a white, and X. The X is able to make you shard tokens. When it ETBs, create X shard tokens. And shard tokens are pay 2, sack this enchantment, scry 1, draw a card. So that's really cool that the shards aren't artifacts. I'm just really noticing that they're enchantments. So maybe like bent enchantments could be on the radar soon enough. But Nico Eris allows you to +1 up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals damage this turn, return it to its owner's hand. Maybe we'll use this for Ox of Agonis, maybe not. I usually use the -1 to deal 2 damage to target tap creature for each card you've drawn this turn, and I'll sometimes make the shard token. Next we have Teferi, Master of Time, 4, 2 blue, 2 generic. You can activate his ability on any turn, so if you're a commander player, EDH player, and you're running blue, you want to run Teferi, Master of Time, because you can tick him up literally on everybody's turn. Matter of fact, I might need to put one of these in my cart right now for my EDH play group. Anyways, +1, draw a card, then discard a card. -3, target creature you don't control phases out. -10, take 2 extra turns after this one. That's what we're shooting for. Shoot for the stars, as they say. I would love to take 2 extra turns. If we could pull that off in our standard event, that would be excellent. Next we have Narset of the Ancient Way, a Jeskai Walker, 1 generic. +1, you gain 2 life. Add red, blue, or white. Spend this only to cast 9 creatures. Our whole deck is 9 creatures except for Ox. -2, draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land this way, Narset of Ancient Way deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. I find myself using a -2 a lot as well. And -6, which I actually pulled off today. You get an emblem with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this emblem deals 2 damage to any target. And our last walker, Big Oog. How can you run walkers without Ugin? 8 drop, colorless, +2, deal 3 damage to any target. Neg X, exile each permanent with mana value X or less that's 1 or more colors. Neg 10, you gain 7 life, draw 7 cards. Then you put 7 permanents from your hand onto the battlefield. Excellent. Now, I guess notable mentions is like Rowan. No, not Rowan. Mila. I can pull that up while I'm still talking about the walkers. Mila Crafty Companion, 3 drop. Now, I haven't used this really. I just couldn't fit it. You know, anytime an opponent attacks one or more walkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each walker you control. I think that could be really cool. But in this build, I just haven't been able to fit it. So if you think that Mila Luca could fit, let me know in the comment section below. And, you know, after you see how the deck works and everything, let me know how you would upgrade the build. But yeah, Mila was definitely something I was considering adding, but I just did not. So after that, let's talk about our support pieces. We have Improbable Alliance and Teferi's Tutelage. Improbable Alliance, whenever you draw your second spell, make a flyer. Simple enough. When you draw your second card each turn, so if you happen to draw 2 cards on your opponent's turn, you still get a fairy. Pretty sweet. And really, our nuts and bolts here, Teferi's Tutelage. Whenever you draw a card, opponent mills 2 cards. So there's a very, very dominant mill deck in Standard right now. Everyone knows blue-black, Dimir, Rogues. They will mill you out in a heartbeat. And it's kind of funny to, if you can mill them out in an alternative way. It's just funny to take on the mill deck and actually out-mill them. So we have Teferi's Tutelage, and it's just a support card to go along with our walkers, so we're not just playing walkers and not having anything to do. A lot of our walkers allow us to draw cards, so that goes right along with Improbable Alliance, as well as Teferi's Tutelage. And another support card, I suppose, is Ox of Agonis, 5 drop, 2 red, 3 generic. It's a 4/2. When it ETBs, you discard your hand, draw 3 cards, and you can exile 8 cards from your graveyard, and you can bring that back from Ox of Agonis from the yard back to your battlefield, and you draw 3 cards. So as you see, all this is really just draw synergies and whatnot. And to kind of help a little bit more, we got Fiery Prophecy, 3 damage. Put a card from your hand in the bottom of your library, draw a card. Scorching Dragonfire, 3 damage to a creature or walker. Mystical Dispute, counter target spell unless the controller pays 3. If it's a blue spell, you can play this for 1. Prismari Command, 4 different modes. My god. 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Target player creates a treasure token, destroy target artifact. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, a board wipe, Doomscar, just to, if we need to, deal with the early game creatures. Boom, boom, bang. So this is our Jeskai Walkers build. We have the Triomes, the pathways for blue and red and white and blue, a Castle Vantress and a Castle Ardenville. In our mana base, we only have 24 mana, so we could run into some mana issues and whatnot. But I just used this deck to get into Gold Tier 4. So we're about to jump into an event here. A standard event. And once again, if you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow. You could always contribute to the Cash App located in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Let's go. So this standard event is a best of 1 event. And this deck is built for best of 1. I know I need to go in and make a best of 3 version. But hey, one day, one step at a time. Alright. This hand looks kinda boo-boo. If you ask me. What are we doing in the early game? Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. This isn't necessarily better, but we got what we got. We can at least have Doomscar up. Yeah, let's just go and get a Doomscar out of our hand. I mean, if we Royal Saya, oh geez, what's going on? Okay,
Our bonds were forged in battle.
And many training sessions.
Bone Crush, okay.
Coward.
Oh man, that was a perfect top deck of Ox for us. Okay, so they got Bone Crush. Man, we could just Doomscar? Is that what we want to do?
Let me synthesize the facts.
You know what? Here, I think we actually lose the command. Because we can... Yeah. So here we can get rid of the Bone Crush. Let's see what they do. See what they do. We need to get cards in the yard anyways. See, yeah, I figured they had a Bone Crush.
Time to improvise. Time's up.
Crocs, Big Ugin. Probably gonna be...
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
All right. Who's ripping fast?
Yeah, we'll discard Ugin for now. I mean, can't really do nothing about that.
Don't worry. I'll think of something. Slow down.
Okay. They're not committing anything to the board. That's literally insane.
I do love a good puzzle.
My answers lie in the cold truth.
Alright. We're still at 20, so we're just doing our thing, right? Just doing our thing. Really don't want to... Yeah. Meyer Triton, okay. Finally committing a little something to the board. But we found our Teferi's tutelage now. So this is gonna kind of stink.
Like seconds.
Huh. So there are 45 cards. Wow.
Let me synthesize this plans.
Okay, we're online. In that transaction, we lost all... Absolutely ridiculous. Like, that might actually lose us the game, like losing those tutelages. Man, we got a lot of cards in the yard, though. We might still be okay. They wanted to go and get Tef out of here. They was like, no. So they got 24 cards left. Can we mill them enough? That's gonna be the thing. So land. Wait, cancel. Doomscar. Right? Ox. Right? Helping us out. Sweet. So we was gonna draw 4 cards there. They only had 8 cards left. They were done. Done. That's one in the bag. That's one in the bag. That was awesome. And Rakdos actually I need to write that one down. Rakdos actually gives me trouble, but that wasn't too bad. Like decks that's been giving me trouble: mono red, rogues, emergent ultimatum, mono white, pests, adventures. I guess everything. Should I just say everything? That probably is the appropriate answer. And an enemy and an enemy. An enemy and enemy. I got you. We will not play this turn wrong. There we go. Like, you can easily just drop your white mana and then not be able to play your Improbable Alliance. Hey, odd! Huh. Would you look at? I mean, we did want to play Jeskai Walkers. It looks like we're going to have every walker in the book. No. Oh, okay.
It takes impressive knowledge to be a temporal archmage. Think fast.
Ooh, perfect top deck. Ox. That's exactly why we threw Ox in the build. So we have things to discard that we actually want to discard. Banishing Light. Okay. So let's see, will this work?
Back's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh, they kept their enchantment? You don't say. So we're just gonna Will Scholar Frost here. Draw a couple cards.
Oh, good. I just need to be patient.
And no attacks. We're not gonna even... We're trying to mill them out. We're not even trying to attack. For real, for real. We're just gonna drop another tutelage next turn. Alright. I mean, we could just turn that into it. Let's just... Test tutelage first. What are we discarding? A land? Yeah. Then we can 0-2 that guy.
You need to slow down. Let's talk.
Maybe I should... Here we go. We'll just play it like this. No attacks. right. So let's stagger and insight the Sovereign. Unfortunate! Yeah, opponent, what you thought? Okay. Can we draw cards this turn? Let's see. We got 4 cards in the yard. We can turn this into... Yeah, it's still a 4/6 at the end of the day. Think. We could just blow up the board. I think that is the option. Let's swing in. Narset.
Victory is just
Pump.
another
White.
exhale.
Blow up board. Now we're set up to play Nico and Ox. No. No, not yet. Pious Wayfarer. What up, Samaj? Alright. They're just saying good game. Ha! Ha! Woo! Sweet. 2-0 in our standard event with Jeskai Walkers. It was over. Yeah. They were done. Been getting lucky. We've been getting real lucky today. This hand looks pretty decent. I don't know why. One copy of Ugin in the deck. We see it in the opening hand. Big Oog, what you doing, bro? Oh, jeez. We might be in trouble here. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Absolute perfection. Mono white or Winota. Well, with these. Hey! Kool-Aid! I hate they had a selfless savior out there, but I mean, it is what it is. They have 2 cards left in hand. Drop a white. Doomscar. Keep your elite spellbinder. I don't know how we're gonna deal with it, but you know, better than taking all the damage we're gonna take. Robert Rich. Okay, they took our improbable alliance. Freaking jerk holes. How do we... Can we even win this game? I think we have to... tutelage and try to just find another board wipe. Is what I think we have to do. Couldn't enchantment first. Didn't have 5 mana. Oh, geez. Good game. Ew-wee. Cracky slash. Couldn't play the alliance first because we didn't have 5 mana. If we would have had 5 mana, yeah. To at least get a blocker. Them Winota decks are always frustrating anyways. We blew up the board and still didn't have the juice. This hand looks decent. We got Improbable Alliance in the opener. And if we could get a white mana, we could play something. I'm really sick of seeing Selfless Savior. Yeah, let's do this. Nico Aris, I'm gonna put you back, I think. I mean, yeah. We can play Narset next turn, though, so that's not bad. Battlefield Raptor. So we're going to do this.
I prefer a peaceful resolution, but I'll fight if I must.
Yeah.
Enlightenment begins within.
We could have discarded there, like the Ox, but I want to just play Ox next turn.
You've trained well.
Like just play it for 5 and refill our hand, right? So let's block here. Okay. That's just awkward, right? So change of plans. We'll roll up Narset.
Let me help you practice.
Prismari Command. 2 damage. Let me see. And draw a couple cards. Okay. Oh my god. What's he doing? Bro, I don't know. We're playing a standard event. I mean, we're not even on the ladder right now. But, I mean, we put, what was it, 500 gold to do this? So, I think the most gold we can get is 1,000 back. Yeah. I mean, we got tough tutelage in the opener. We don't have red mana though. Cracking slash. What up, John? Thank you for tuning in. It has been quite a while. Let's just drop Ventress. Really hoping to find our red mana. This was probably a bad keep. Ooh. Never punished. Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Okay, I think we should be on our way to winning. Unless they can deal with being milled out. They are a Yorian build, so oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Scorching Dragonfire. I don't want to get rid of my lands right now. This is probably could. Clint never has bad keeps. The shuffler simply breaks sometimes. You're wild. I definitely have bad keeps. Like I can have them too. Cultivate. This is definitely Sultai Ultimatum. What else would they be? I just don't even know how to deal right now. We're gonna put a stop on their upkeep. I think this is gonna be a mill game. We want to keep our lands. Yeah, the deck has counters, but we only have 3. Let's see if they scry. They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother. Ah. I mean, we're gonna stick a Rowan next turn, draw a couple cards, but yeah. We might not even stick a Rowan. I know. That's going to be tough, especially with them running Sultai Ultimatum. Or Emergent Ultimatum. Do we even try to stick Rowan? Because I'm sure they run counters. I think what we do is hold up Prismari Command. And look for a counter spell. Just dig in their graveyard a bit. Negates. Yeah, Kiora. Best of Sea God. Okay. Oh, this is frustrating. Alright, we're going to discard the Doomscar. Alright, we're not going to run out the tutelage right now. I mean, they could just run out Emergent Ultimatum. Not much we can do about it.
Ideas like seconds.
What was that? What was that? We damn sure got a counter now. Yeah. Give me a second, John. After this match, we can do it.
I'll think of something.
Yeah. Now we got a counter spell. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, you say he was looking for the ultimatum?
Think fast.
See if they can. They should have a counter spell for this counter. Yeah. We're gonna get a couple extra turns, right?
Ideas like seconds.
Um. Oh yeah. They got 16 cards left. We should be able to pull this off. Right, right. It's what, yeah. He has 8 now. Thanks, John. I'll take a list and I'll just put it under the stream, or I guess in the comments. Wow. Wow. We took on Sultai Ultimatum. Whoa. We took out Sultai Ultimatum. Can you believe it? Alright. Copy to clipboard. And export all this. So what I'm doing now is going to the broadcast. What? Doesn't want to put a picture. Garbage. John, I'll just send it to you. And what I need to do is just make an appropriate file. Boom. There you go. But yeah, it's been doing its thing so far. We are in a standard event, so we're not like, you know, climbing the ladder, the treacherous ladder. You said 80 card meal, nice, yeah. Yeah, crazy, crazy. It's arguable that this deck could just be Izzet walkers. Honestly. Like we really, I mean, we have Nico Eris, Narset, and Doomscar, so I didn't even look at the hand. This wasn't worth keeping, but this is what we have. Yeah, Doomscar is a day saver. Huh. Okay. Let's get Royal Scions online.
I lead the way, but my brother.
Where is plan?
Okay, Oxyvagonus. Discarded. Oh yeah. I agree, Samaj. Like the Izzet version, I think is just disgusting.
A quest of mystery.
So I mean, we're not really in bad shape right now. We have 2 Mystic Disputes in hand, one to counter hard and one to counter for 1, I guess. Ugh. Opponent's playing, is it something? Okay, let's see if they try to counter us. We're going to create a treasure, draw 2 cards. With Prismari Command. Whoopsies. Sir, you do what you're doing and don't worry about what we're doing, okay? I think that would just be best for everybody. What are we discarding here? I want to keep Mystic Dispute. I want to keep Prismari Command. We'll get rid of a land here. We'll get rid of a Rowan.
My plan is crystallizing.
Get rid of Fiery Prophecy. And we'll just run out the Triumph as a land. Yeah, big oops on that. We saw that coming from a mile away. It'd be nice to find a Tef's tutelage, but I mean, we can start just making our flyers like beefy. Yeah, those training games did pay off so much. I don't think I'm gonna run out Prismari Command here. They could counter it, and I don't have enough to deal. So let's just Tef's tutelage. Sir, please. Please. Get out of here on that bullshit. Actually, drop our land. Draw 4 card. I mean, sir, come on now. Did you graduate from Strixhaven, Pin Kitschy? It's not really looking like you did. You said again. Yeah. Bleedee. Blood out. Well then. I mean, they still got 29 cards left, so it's not over yet. Galazeth Prismari, alright. Kinda wish we had another counter spell. With a grip full of cards, cranky slosh. Please counter this. Please. Sir, do it. Do it. I mean, we do have to worry about Ugin. That's not Ugin. That is not Ugin. Okay. We got 3 cards in the yard. Let's Royal Scions. You said Goldspan is just as scary as Ugin? They got 18 cards left. Let's try to finish them. Yes! Sir, where's your things? Sir, I could have sworn you had just a deck full of cards. Oh, man. Oh, you got 2 cards left. No. We failed. Nope, Samaj, we failed. They have 2 cards left. No attacks. And they went and got their mascot exhibition too. Royal Scion's really been doing things. I don't know. We're about to find out if it really is game. Just gonna block everything. I mean, who knows? He could have Exodia in his deck. He could straight up have Exodia. More than likely, he might just, you know, time out. Now, I will say, like, I've been wanting to make a dragon build. I think you mentioned that earlier, Samaj, too. Let's see how they built theirs. And this is the problem. It's just not exciting, right? I was looking like, what are they doing? No, they was trying to do something while we were looking at their build. All right, 5-1, and the 1 was what to Boros Winota. It's interesting. There is a number of decks out right now. Like, well, we got Boros Winota. Pretty much any adventures deck. Pests, green black pests, mono white, emergent ult, rogues, mono red, Rakdos, and we're bringing in Jeskai Walkers. Yeah, Lorehold. Oh jeez, should we keep this hand? I guess we got prophecy into command into Tef. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We would go on turn 2. Going against Boros most likely. Boros aggro. Please no more indestructible creatures, please. All right. Yeah, we'll notice irritating. I'm gonna let him deal that point of damage to me. And then I think Winota's like toughness is 4, so these prophecies and dragonfires don't do anything. Let's just try to fire prophecy here. Sweet. We'll put Ugin back in the deck. Sweet. I mean, I'm just gonna run out Rowan into Teferi.
Don't worry, this won't take long. I'll be quick. Now it's my turn.
Hopefully they just run out Bone Crusher Giant. That was kind of best case scenario. Two damage. Draw a couple cards. I really want to keep a try on. Okay.
I've learned lots of techniques from artists.
Selfless Savior. Apparition. Alright. Alright.
I have time for this.
This isn't my first time being the hero. Think fast.
All we can do is hope they don't have Winota next turn. That's not Winota.
I'm immunized. Wish I knew that was coming.
Yeah, we really need to keep Winota off the board And board wipe if possible. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna go on and do it. This could really lose us the game. We really need a board wipe. That's really about all that could do it. And even then, Selfless Savior can help. Think Teferi's toast.
I do love a good puzzle. Looks like I'm out of time.
We are in absolute critical shape. One good play from Winota's gonna end it. Oh my geez. What up, DVA Mechanics? Thank you for tuning in. We really needed we need a board wipe like right now, off the top. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We lose. Needed a board wipe. 22 cards deep. It happens. The red-white decks, like, that's the second time we lost to Boros today. Kind of frustrating. Like, I mean, and all it would have took to really take that game was at least one board wipe to kind of, like, slow them down. But my goodness. Well, we got to go against Nut Tree, really. All right, we got Test Tutelage in hand. I'm going to keep. We also have a Doomscar, a Mystical Dispute. All right, Fireblade Charger. We definitely need white mana. So let's just hold up, because they might run out of Robber of the Rich. We'll take 1 damage. Okay. Like, I'm just gonna hold up Prismari Command and Mystical Dispute, because I mean 1 point of damage ain't, we're not dead from it. They were scared to run out the Rimrock Knight, which they should be. Ox. We still don't have white mana. I don't want to get rid of Doomscar though. Rowan. Fiery Prophecy. I think we just need to hold up still. I might be going a little too slow. Get tutelage online. Yeah. Now I just need one more white land. Insane. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think we lose here. Geez, really needed the white land to kind of like... Geez, yeah. Yep. Could not Doomscar. Oh boy. And I mean, they would have killed us with the Fireblade charge. That was a nice red build. The aggro decks have been kind of frustrating. And maybe I should have played that a little differently. Who knows? But overall, we got 5 wins. 600 gold, 20 gems. Couple cards. Okay. I don't think that was too bad. 5 and 3. And we took out some pretty decent decks. Overall, what cards did we not use? Didn't use Ugin at all. Didn't use Nico Eris at all. Just, I don't know. I liked Rowan. I liked the Royal Scions, Narset, and Master of Time. But I think Ugin and Nico could probably be cut for maybe like maybe another Doomscar or Fire Prophecy or something. What do you guys think? But anyways, I've been on for quite some time now. Had a wonderful event. Happy to be back streaming. So once again, if y'all enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Outrun's Epiphany probably could be a good option there for those 2 cards. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, share. Thank y'all for the comments. As always, you guys are fantastic. My name's Mr. Clintastik. I'll see you guys next time.